Farmland ruined. Houses left unlivable. This was the reality for many eastern Nebraska towns after the floods. Fremont was one of the towns hit hardest.
My grandma's living with us because her house had 12 feet of water from the basement up.
The flood left 1,210 houses tagged for inspection, of which 280 of them were red tagged. South Fremont had most of this damage, as it was closest to the river.
My house particularly wasn't really hurt. The water did get in through the back of the house. It soaked all the carpets. It got into our furniture, clothing we had laying around, so we had to throw all of that out.
The rest of the neighborhood was not as lucky, as many houses were left unlivable. Many of these people, in turn, were busy cleaning out their houses. Because of this, there is little time for them to prepare food for lunch or dinner. This is where the Salvation Army helps out.
For the last 15 days, we've been doing food service.
Stephen Hansen is the Corps officer of the Fremont branch of the Salvation Army. Led by him, the Fremont branch has put on mobile food feeds at the Fremont City Park. These food feeds provide lunch and dinner to anyone who needs it. The food is catered in from Famous Dave's, who participates as a part of Operation Barbecue, a program designed to provide food for those in need. The food comes in on trucks every day and is loaded up by Hansen as well as volunteers. Kelly Ringel is one of the volunteers who stepped up to help.
I just like to help people, and what a better place to volunteer.
The time and effort put in here by the volunteers at the Salvation Army has helped make this recovery process easier. In the roughly 2,600 hours volunteered, around 6,000 meals have been served, as well as 5,200 drinks. This outpouring of support from the community was surprising to some residents.
I would never have thought that so many people could come together and, just rally together and fix things. And help was coming out from outside of town too, outside of the state. It was something that I'd never seen before. Fremont was a family in that time.
While no one can give them back the homes they lost, the Salvation Army just wants to help any way they can.
You know, when you see the people come up and they're in muck boots and they've got mud and dirt all over them, and you can tell they're tired from cleaning their house, it's such a joy to be able to give them that hot, fresh meal and see how much we're helping them.
You know, we've had some of them come in and they're just so tired and from cleaning, and we just feel sorry for them.
Hansen said they plan to continue the service for another few weeks, but until then, they will continue serving food for anyone that needs it. I'm Jacob Bova, reporting in Fremont, Nebraska.